Hi Leo, welcome to your monthly reading for June of 2016. I am Renee Michelle and this is my channel on YouTube, Chronicles of a Hoodoo Spiritualist. I want to say welcome to all the new subscribers, welcome to the family, welcome to the club. I also want to thank you guys for the likes and shares in the comments. Awesome, absolutely amazing. The spiritualist group, I have already selected the 5. 3 of them I've notified. The other 2 I will notify between today and tomorrow. Also, I wanted to let you guys know, if you did spiritual work with me and I sent you for the bath and you have not contacted me since you took that bath, or you have not taken that bath, you need to email me and contact me ASAP. If you want a reading, the regular reading, we having a special for June of $25 for an hour, and that's if you need absolutely no spiritual work to do whatsoever. I don't want to charge you that extra $10 and you don't need it. So it's $25 for the hour, and then it's $15 for the spiritual consultation for those of you who feel like you may be cursed or you just want to better your love life or better anything else, okay? That will be at hoodoospiritualist.net. You have to book online at the top right. If you go to the bottom and write me an email, no. You got to book on the top right. The bottom, I'm about to take that away, but I hate to, because some of you do really leave me nice messages, but I'm going to really have to consider how I do that. I mean, I switch something up on the website. I'll see. All right, guys, here we go. Your monthly reading for June 2006. Leo. A lot of fast energy, like y'all want to get things done, like y'all want to get things started, like you just moving. Mm-hmm. Leo, they have me setting up the cards a little bit differently this week. They have me doing beginning, middle, and end of the month instead of week to week. Okay? So underneath the surface, right? The 9 of coins, working hard to get to where you are, right? That's how the outside world sees you, man. You went from the mailroom to the boardroom. You put in a lot of, if not, you put in a lot of hard work and energy where you work and where you are. Also, no, that's it. And that's what's going on beneath the surface. So there's an acknowledgement on some level of the success that you had. If this is not the success you have, it's the success you are hoping for yourself for the future. Coming into this month, we had the 8 of Cups and the 9 and the 10 of Cups. So you're walking away from something you spent your time, effort, and energy towards, right? It's coming to an end. You're moving on, but also you're moving on to happiness, right? You want to be happy, so you're moving on to happiness. So it's not like you're just moving on to, because you have to. You're moving on because you want to be happy, right? Because I'm coming into the first part of the month is the Page of Cups, which tells me that you guys are really, really interested in manifesting new love for yourself, right? And you kind of like, the page is saying with this 8 of Wands, that there's a message coming to you for love, right? Because the pages are messengers, right? So a love message is coming to you very quickly with the 8 of Wands, right? So there's something coming in on the love front this month, right? At the beginning of the month. But at the same time, Leo, you are being very cautious, right, with the Page of coins, because you don't want to get heartbroken, right? So in the first week, you got this new thing coming in for love, right? But I don't even think you want to move that fast, because you really don't want to get your heart broken, right? The second week, or the second part of the month, the middle part of the month, I have the Death card. So something you knew was coming to the end has finally ended, and you're like, okay, that's all good. I think you guys are all right with it. right? And the nine of swords, the nine of wands is there, so that means that you have learned that you keep going through the same situations with different people, with different masks, same scenario. And this tells me that you are ready to acknowledge those red flags and take heed and not go back into that same kind of situation again. And that's a very good thing, Leo, right? Because you don't want to end up with the Tower card, right? But some of you, there's something going to happen, and it's going to make you sad. It's going to make you depressed, because this is like, is this all there is to life? Being, getting struck by these huge, shakeups. And I feel like it has something to do with communication and relationship issues with either somebody somebody in your family, or I feel like it may be a potential significant other. And like I said, the heartbreak of this makes you depressed, makes you sad. So you're like, I don't want to be bothered. You know what I mean? I think it also is, this whole week is like, you feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you put whatever this love offering is to bed with the death card, because you're tired of going through the same thing with people, different people. You recognize the red flags and you cut them loose. And it was kind of sudden, like, I don't want to have anything to do with them. And it made you a little sad, like, is love ever really going to come, right? And the third part of the month, you wake up from this fog, you got the star that has got divine energy, but it's also like you waking up and realizing what you have to do for yourself, or what's been going on. I feel like you realize what's been going on in your world for a long time. So with the Knight of Cups, you're a little emotional about it, but also you feel a little sad about it, because you're tired of going in these circles with these people. Like, you really want to just have someone come to you that's already got it together. But my thing is to you, Leo, is that people are meeting you where you're at. You're attracting where you're at. So if you're still attracting abusive mates, or you're still attracting abusive friends, and now you're throwing them back in the water by throwing these potential mates, potential friends, potential business partners back in the water because you saw the red flags, it's part of you building your self-esteem and your self-worth. It strengthens you every time that you do it, because that means that you're moving past that level. So when you let go this month, know that you're moving up and that you're building your self-esteem and building your self-worth, and try not to get so down about it, right? Because the funny thing is that we have the Three of Wands and the Two of Wands. So I feel like, but the Three of Wands is before the Two of Wands, so that makes no sense, because it's supposed to be this way, looking forward and then making a direction and going. But I feel like you said, oh, I'm going to go this way, but the Tower card or whatever has got you, but then you went back to step one, right? So in the final days of the month, I see you like making the choice to go in a certain direction and saying, oh, wait a minute, maybe I'm not ready to do that, and going back to making decisions about the future. The outcome of the month, right, has you feeling yourself. Here you go, right? So it might be a step above. If you're a man, it might be still on this level, but I feel like y'all feeling more of who you are, and you headed towards your wish. You see her walking straight through the wish card to the Nine of Cups, heading towards your wish. All right, that's the outcome of the month, Leo. Good job. Stay blessed. You know I love you. Ashe. Enjoy your month.